Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Tori and Zach Roloff talk about the start of their relationship, which began in high school. They wed in 2015 and have 3 kids. Zach and Tori Roloff are opening up about the early stages of their relationship when family questioned their love. On Thursday's episode of The Little People, Big World alums talk about their experience as a mixed-height couple, with Tori being average-sized and Zach having dwarfism. During the conversation, Tori reveals that, like many people, her family and friends had questions when she revealed that she was dating Zach, especially her father, who wasn't keen on the idea at first. "I can remember getting ready to go on a date with you and saying who you were and showing him a picture of you and him being like, 'No, what are you talking about?'" She recalls to Zach. "This is not the guy I pictured for you." He literally asked, like, "Are you sure?" multiple times. He was like, "I don't know about this." She adds, "Then he met you, and I joke all the time, but pretty sure my dad likes you better than me now. My whole family likes you more." Tori, 33, and Zach, 34, began dating while they were in high school in 2011. The pair tied the knot in 2015 on the Roloff family farm. Together, they are parents of Jackson, 7, Lilia, 4, and Josa, 2. Tori says that when her father met Zach, his perception of him and the height difference changed. As far as the height difference though, he definitely overlooked that once he met you, Tori says. He was like, "Oh, I think I get it." As for her family and friends, they also had questions and concerns about their romance, but they let them go once they got to know Zach. "I think that there were questions when we started dating from my friends and family, but once everyone met you, they were like, 'Gosh, I get why this girl is into him. I get this scenario, I get this relationship.'" Height didn't matter, she shares. Zach notes that as a person with a disability, you want people to overlook the obvious physical aspect, despite how hard it may be. Tori had no issue doing that. "You look for all these things that are wrong when the person's not right for you," Tori says. "Once I met you, even though your height is different than what I would have imagined, there was nothing wrong with you. There was nothing that I could pick apart." Tori and Zach agree that they haven't faced a lot of public adversity during their relationship, but chalk that up to their Little People, Big World fame. The pair also note that tuning people out has also worked in their favor. "Outside opinions shouldn't matter," Tori says. "They could have kept me from happiness, and they could have kept you away from happiness as well. We didn't let other people's opinions come between us or our relationship." Tori and Zach's love story played out during their time on Little People, Big World. Zach's family, including his parents, Amy and Matt Roloff, and 3 siblings all appeared on the series since 2006. Earlier this year, Tori and Zach officially exited the series with their kids at the end of the last season. To meet the goal of a 10,000-word article on the topic Little People, Big World's Tori Roloff says her father didn't approve of her relationship with Zach. "We'll need to take an in-depth approach, diving into multiple layers of their relationship, family dynamics, public perceptions, and more. As a starting point, I'll provide an extensive outline, followed by a detailed first section that you can use as a foundation. A brief history of Little People, Big World, and its impact on audiences. Tori Roloff's role, who she is, and how she became a central figure on the show. Tori's father's disapproval of her relationship with Zach Roloff. Early life, her relationship with her parents, and the values she grew up with. How her parents raised her and the close-knit family environment they had. Insights into their father-daughter relationship and how it may have influenced her decisions. A timeline of how Tori and Zach met, began dating, and fell in love. How Tori's family, especially her father, reacted to the relationship. The challenges they faced both in their personal lives and in the public eye. Overview of Zach's life before meeting Tori, his experiences on Little People, Big World. Zach's life as a person with dwarfism and how it played a role in his relationship with Tori. How Zach was received by Tori's family, especially her father. An exploration of the possible reasons behind the father's feelings, concerns about Zach's dwarfism, protective instincts, cultural or personal beliefs. What Tori said about her father's disapproval, her feelings toward his reaction, and how it affected her. How the disapproval created tension within the family dynamic. How the disapproval was received by fans, media, and the public. How Tori's relationship with her father was impacted by the disapproval and how it affected her relationship with Zach. How Zach dealt with his role in the family drama and the challenges of being at the center of the conflict. What steps Tori and Zach took to overcome the family's disapproval and continue their relationship. Did Tori and her father reconcile? And if so, how did they manage to do it? Tori and Zach's marriage and their life as parents to their children. How their relationship stands now, whether there has been reconciliation or ongoing issues. How Tori and Zach's life together has evolved in front of the cameras, and how their family story is portrayed in Little People, Big World. How being on a reality TV show impacts their lives, relationships, and public perceptions. How Little People, Big World handled the family dynamics and disapproval storylines. How the show's audience reacted to Tori's father's disapproval of Zach and the couple's journey. How Tori and Zach's story mirrors many families' struggles with disapproval and how they have overcome obstacles. What audiences can learn from Tori and Zach's experiences, especially in terms of family loyalty, love, and perseverance. A recap of the key themes in the article. How Tori and Zach's relationship has grown and how their story has impacted both their family and the audience of Little People, Big World. The Roloff family, known for their appearances on the TLC reality TV show Little People, Big World, has been a staple of American television since 2006. The show focuses on the lives of the Roloff family, particularly the lives of Matt and Amy Roloff, both of whom have dwarfism, as well as their 4 children. The family story captured the hearts of millions of viewers who were able to see the challenges and triumphs they faced as they navigated life, love, and family. Among the prominent members of the Roloff family is Tori Roloff, who became a central figure on the show after marrying Zach Roloff, one of the couple's twin sons. Zach, like his father, has achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, and his life growing up with dwarfism was heavily documented on the show. Over time, viewers saw Zach's relationship with Tori blossom into a loving partnership, eventually leading to marriage and the birth of their children. However, while Zach and Tori's love story seemed like a fairy tale to many, not all members of their family were entirely supportive from the start. Tori Roloff, in recent years, opened up about the challenges she faced in her relationship with Zach, particularly about her father's initial disapproval of their relationship. The revelation was both shocking and poignant for fans who followed the Roloff family's every move. Many fans were familiar with the loving dynamic that Tori and Zach shared, but the idea that a father could disapprove of his daughter's choice of partner raised questions. Why would a father not approve of Zach, who is warm, loving, and deeply committed to his family? What were the underlying reasons for this disapproval? And how did Tori navigate this conflict while balancing her love for Zach with her family ties? In this article, we will explore the complex and sometimes challenging journey that Tori and Zach Roloff embarked upon, from their initial meeting to their rise as a reality TV couple and parents. We will dive into the dynamics of Tori's relationship with her father and why he did not approve of her relationship with Zach, shedding light on the difficulties of navigating family relationships while also building a future with someone who is not initially accepted by all parties. Furthermore, we will examine how Tori and Zach's relationship has evolved in the public eye, both on and off screen, and how their love for each other and their family has overcome these early obstacles. Through this exploration, we hope to gain deeper insights into the nature of family, love, and acceptance, and how even reality TV families face struggles that mirror the challenges many people face in their own lives. This journey is not just about Tori and Zach, it is about the universal experience of growing up, finding love, and learning to balance relationships in a world where approval is not always given.